Tell Pup to tell his uncle to get on.
You tell him in the chat, bro. But tell Tyrone to get on. You invited him already, Red?
Yeah. That nigga named Tyrone Williams?
Yeah, what I'm saying is on the PlayStation, did you invite him already?
Yeah, I did, bro. Oh, he here. He here.
Alright, you gotta get out. He on Xbox. You gotta chat with him. He don't like playing with nobody chatting. So share that hoe on YouTube so I can watch.
I already did, bro.
Tyrone, I had to get in the... He gotta have people talking to him.
What's down, bro? Nah, shit, bro. Did he, bro? Damn, dog.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral.
I had some bullshit happen against him, but I had to pull a win out, bro.
Showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory.
That nigga had Bama and was just mossing niggas, bro. Shit was crazy.
In the country, the Florida State Seminoles. Taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. The ball bounces through the end zone.
For sure. But I'm almost done. All right, so I'm good.
Be a touchback.
That nigga, bro, that nigga who ain't got Oklahoma, that nigga gonna copy me every time.
First down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
That nigga fast, bro.
There's always been a lot of flash flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great
Oh
teams
yeah, that's
that you think about in Oklahoma
Flyers.
past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football.
Don't commit too much, bro.
It all started.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
What's up?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Man was cute right there, bro, but
Four wide out set, three of them to the left on
I
second
tried
and
that shit
10.
for too long.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Using the quick game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They tried that left side, but the defense was very disciplined and shut it down for no gain.
And you could see a great job by the defense understanding when the back slipped out to the left. They expanded with him.
Good shit.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He would have loved to make the big
I think this is the first time I played for him,
gives
too.
his team the ball at the 37. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any
I can do that
momentum
if I cover.
and get any confidence early when you turn it over.
You good.
In the game, you're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Single back
Oh,
formation,
that
and
nigga
they
got
give it
stopped
to
by
him.
the fucking dog.
He's
That's
brought
crazy.
down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with work done, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
To the air on first down. Dances away to buy time. Now he's going to throw it
That's
all the way
fucking
back across the
crazy.
field.
That nigga
And
threw
they'll
from
finally
other
catch up to
hands
him,
to
but
the
not before
fucking
a
number.
big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaches.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
I knew this was going to be a fucking screen. Good shit.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3 from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good, and that was dead solid person. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Fair Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The short hands, it's Ochuck. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from the Sooner offense, because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback,
I thought the linebacker may give a little bit of trouble, but let me go.
Just wear you out.
At all.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Arnold.
Oh, that's crazy.
And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close.
Thought he was going to get some depth.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Motion from the offense. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little.
All kinds of running room.
Oh, that's
And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Caught in the backfield, it's Benson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Pulls it and fires to the left. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida State. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get
Gotta get the ball in your star players' hands, man.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
He turns that loose down the right side.
Oh, Brock's
And it goes through his
possession
hands.
catch.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the
Possession
taking, but
catch.
couldn't reel it in. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh,
Fires
that's
deep toward the
easy.
end
Yes,
zone.
you ain't got that bitch
And
up.
he's got it. Touchdown Sooner. The AT unit on the field.
I had to use some of that speed, man.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33.
Damn, I pause that bitch. That's crazy. Damn, nigga lineman on the ground. Dude. That nigga rolling on the ground.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Tuafili. At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Throwing right. Got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got his 1st and goal.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolled. They might put up a 50 burn. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
The Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Feeling some heat.
What you doing, 40?
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Well, after throwing that incompletion down here on the 1-yard line, if you're on the offense, let's get back to running the football. Let's see if we can be the more physical side, get some push up front, and run this thing in for a touchdown.
Trying to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
That's crazy.
That's touchdown Seminoles. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Oh, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And the extra point was
good.
We
kickoff. I'm glad it's happening on kickoff.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Hell yeah.
Now the
Niggas been quiet though. That's the bad thing. Need them to make a play.
Time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive,
he's going to fire deep. Brings it down on the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29.
That's crazy. They really let that nigga got to the outside like that. They really almost took a hell. Lewis wasn't the best angle in the game.
That Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got time. They've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
Just give me a play.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Going up top on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch at the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The magic bean is spinning out of control.
Just called my fucking timeout.
Over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Unleashes to
Come
the
on,
end zone.
7. Come on, 7. Take this.
Looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up. expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
After back-to-back misfires, they're hoping this time's the charm on 3rd and goal. On the option. The pitch.
Oh, yes, sir. 5.
Second quarter
Yes,
might
sir.
not be
5.
gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Holmes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, but the sweet Bruin catch is ready to give them a first down.
Oh, that is a rope to the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Moving out of the pocket.
Come on,
Firing to the right, complete.
man. On that shit.
But not before
Go take the
he gets
fucking
it up
ball,
on the catch
man.
for the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They're going to run it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back.
What that nigga
And they'll
28?
finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They move the tight end all over. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And it's right down the boulevard. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, the ground game. And that ball is live in the backfield. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he's still running after the move. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown Sooner.
Believe in him, man. Believe in him.
They had no shot at catching.
27. Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Here's the return from inside.
Y'all niggas let everybody in the fucking middle. Good shit, man.
So
what the fuck?
Vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense.
Nigga left the whole middle.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Noles are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing them open.
That's the end of the third play. Florida State 23, Oklahoma 21.
A third down play to open up this quarter. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Seminoles will try to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking downfield.
That's good, Paul.
Complete
I
out
don't
of
know
the
what the
backfield.
fuck I be in.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Movement here from the tight end. Looking for room. It's Lucas. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Break that shit up.
Tied up.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
What are you doing, man? 9-3, bro. Y'all niggas holding hands over there. Fuck are y'all doing?
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the wideout.
Good shit. Good
and
shit.
the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, and he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The Seminoles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football. And down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He rifles one deep down the right side.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Oh.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown Seminoles! And the stomping has commenced.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays. Vision showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
On the run, it's Sawchuk.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let them go to work.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Arnold. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Coming after it.
Oh,
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to.
Going deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Getting some heat. Using his feet to buy time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for 3rd in California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back, and see what happens next.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is even bigger. With that field goal, now it takes takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double digits.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be a great mood. The bus ride, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practices, it's going to be a blast.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.